the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and if ever. Here we go. I'm alive. Made all the way back around here to Thursday. I would have made it this far. My friends out there in TV land, thank you for joining me in this very bumping my. I actually did get hurt the other day because I natural phantoms from getting startled. Natural fan doesn't really hurt, but it's kind of scary. But the other day, I got startled by into the fan, and then and I ended up smacking my pinky on the corner of her table, and it's not as strong as I would like to think maybe, and I got a little bit of a wound, and now I'm watching it go, though sometimes you don't have any problems to wire, your body is boring, so at least now my body is giving me a little show, a very, very slow show of healing, a show of healing. Myself a cut and then a stitching, and I can be like, how's it going? But you know, maybe I should just do more reckless things and get those naturally. I think they'll show up eventually, and then get the natural wounds and watch them heal slowly. You don't no need to get extra ones when you have so many natural ones. Yeah, Thursday, I'm on vacation. I don't even know what day is which. Up and down, what's up and down, what's up to the right? I have this and then I have one more whole week of vacation. And what am I going to do? I got to really cherish it or something. But not like when I'm actually doing anything, it's going to be that much different when I'm just like going to be sitting at home. I'm driving a car. I got a car now. I'm doing things in the world. I'm living weird. Freedom-ish. Yesterday I got that TV. I told you I got a ridiculously large TV. Maybe too large, and now I got it from the store. I'm buying things. Got the car, got the big TV, and I'm looking at this TV. It's like, wow, that's large. Now I'm going to watch dumb YouTube videos on it, like this program. I got a giant, like, 4K television, and I'm like, first thing, this program here from the videos, in 4:3 on the videos. I know how you're watching these things, viewers. Nobody's watching them on the TVs. You know, in this room, I don't know if you knew this, but all these episodes are all on tapes. Like these kind of tapes. They're everywhere, and I'm keeping them onto these tapes still. I like the tapes. And then I'm gonna go and watch them on the things, and I'm getting these devices, and I know the kids and even the adults who using fancy TVs these days instead of the VHS TVs. But if you're watching it on YouTube, then there's no way really to do it anyway. But if you're watching this on TCTV, well, it's still the same thing because it's all computer stuff now. Nobody's watching these tapes. I remember in the days of tape, so it was a good day, but now it's not the tape days anymore. It's no longer tape days, it's computer days, and I understand that, but I'm still on the tapes. And it's looking like this. This is how tapes look, viewers. This is a tape. You're watching me from a tape. Why was I talking about this anyway? Because I watch it, and I watch that 4K deal on the tape, with the tape thing. I'm going to go 5.1. I don't even think we're stereo right now. I think we might be mono. I can't send it to mono. That's okay, though. We're not trying to run around and be extra exciting. This is something that's cool. You know, take it easy. Relax. Move me. Viewers, let's take a load off. Yesterday on Wednesday, I guess. orientation is really Friday. Forgive me, it's Friday. That's what they kept saying to me at this orientation when they're reading those books. But on Friday or Wednesday, I was here around 5, 6 o'clock doing the program here. I don't know what I did on the thing. I don't trying to remember what I did. We were talking to somebody. Must have been John Webster. Catching up with John Webster. Talked to John Webster for a while. Was watching baseball. Said he's going to a game next week or so. Then, after the program, I was here in the afternoon yesterday because my brother was there. That was yesterday, right? Yeah, okay, so my brother, I hung out here at the studio for a minute until my brother got here and we drove him home. I drove him home. So we went home and we set up that big TV. Mount it, they call it. And then we went to work on it to watch that giant TV all day and night. Stayed up all night watching this crazy TV for no reason. Well, maybe I should have just got it. Now I got this other thing too, but it's large. It is large. Wow, that's big. After that, I went to sleep. Did some sleeping. When I'm gonna read this book and I'm sitting in the shadow of the thing. And the scandal, Monica Lewinsky, the one that's on TV. It's like there's like an FX show, American Crime Story. I'm reading the book that the TV show is based on before I watch the show. And then I'll watch the show afterwards. So I'm reading that book in the shadow of a TV. I opened up this morning. I got a new job that I landed in, but the last couple of months looking for new jobs. The world is so weird right now that it's time for jobs. But you know, I landed at what I probably think is going to be the best job. Now I'm taking interviews. I'm taking interviews for more jobs. And I don't know if it's a waste of time, of their time and my time. But I don't know, I'm talking to people. They're going to ask me questions, job questions. Can you tell me a time when you were, blah, 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 you had to do this thing? Yes, blah, 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 blah. You tell them. So we'll see if I get this job and then turn it down. The bank teller, bank teller. I don't know if I could have been doing this the whole time, but it's a weird thing. So I had like a little interview with them today, and I'm gonna have a more substantial interview with them, like the day before I start my other job. I'd like to offer you a job. And I was like, give me all the money. I'm not doing fun things anymore. I'm going to just focus on the job instead of focusing on like fun things like events and stuff. Events and stuff. I'm like, oh, hey, maybe I'll sign for a job interview. It'll be fun during my vacation. Give me an activity. How many dimes are in a dollar? Whatever. Is that going to be one of the questions at the bank? I don't know. They're weird now. Banks are weird. After that was today. Then I went over there to Walmart in the car. I'm driving this car. I have a car now. I can just drive wherever I want. And I drove to Walmart. I ate breakfast. I ate a pretty big breakfast. I wanted to eat on the program, so I'm eating a pretty big lunch. Only a few hours later, I'm not even hungry, but I'm gonna eat this food. Eat 2 pills. I need a pill vessel. Pill vessel. Oh, pill vessel. Yeah, I went to Walmart. Walmart's a weird place with the masks. Who's gonna make people wear masks? Now I'm getting all these job offers. I want to keep going and go to like every time I go to a fast food place. I'm like, hey, you could have a better job, but I don't know what I'm doing about that. Maybe this program will be my job eventually. What am I gonna do? Well, I went to Walmart and then I drove here. At Walmart, I bought all my things in the back, and I made my purchases, but then I was buying an electronic device, so I got some snacks along with my device, and then I paid for it in the back, and then I put my things in my backpack and walked out of the Walmart, and I don't know if those people are there to stop you from stealing or what they're supposed to be doing, standing in front of Walmart. Just being weird or something, but I guess I'm not stealing. Every time I walk by them, I'm worried that they're gonna try to like accuse me of things because they're like some kind of like boss guy, and a boss guy, like an authoritative guy. They're like, hey, I'm trying to do something. Are you stealing? We gotta accuse every time people are stealing or. Cool. Can you hear me? Oh, yeah, you can. Good. Okay. We gotta accuse every time people of stealing or else we're not doing anything. So, one time when I was young, my mother got stopped at Fred Meyer and Lacey because somebody said that she was stealing, and they made her pull over and check her things with a receipt or something. I don't know what happened there. I think it might have been racism. I wonder what happened with that. I'm going to call my mother. Hey, Mom, remember that story about getting stealing? I think that might have been racism. Oh, alright, that's couch time. Let's go over there. Who's on the thing? Going to still. Lots of stuff. Oh, I gotta get this going. Where am I? I'm over here. What's going on with the YouTube? Is it live? Who's on the phones today? Let's see, Yofo, you leave your 10 messages? Hopefully you'll fill up a quota. Somebody. You can call that number 360-364-384, or you can go to YDHWM.com and get on the meets. Here goes. Bung, bung, bung. We got several messages. Wow, and Jessica too. From LA and a text message. Oh, Olympian Nissan. Olympian Nissan is texting you? You know who this is too? It is. Olympian Nissan calling me a bunch of times. Alright, well, Yellowfell left 11 messages. I guess we'll start getting into these while I get my pills situated. Once I have my pills situated, then we'll start making calls. Hi, Daily. Alright, who's on there? Why is nobody on the meat? Get on the meat. Have some meat. It's good for your bones. Yellowfellow's brother is not happy about that. That I told people to eat meat. Is your brother and mother's birthday on the same day?
Hi. Hi. I'm eating some veggie crisps. Gluten-free rice, peas, and black beans over here. The only ingredient listed that I didn't like was sunflower oil. Because I think they say you shouldn't have too many weird oils and stuff in your diet. But that's alright, because I eat a lot of garbage. What am I doing? I'm driving. I went and I got some blood work done today. And that was cool. I thought it was cool to do that. That was fun. Really cool. It's raining really hard.
How's your blood?
Oh. Driving on the highway. And on the side of the road, there was a field alongside the highway. They took me well off the road. Looks like they're okay though. But that reminds me. Yesterday at work, the guy who delivers Pepsi went off the road. Yeah. He went off the road. And, yeah. I don't know. So I'm like lazily telling a story and like half thinking, eating. Alright. Dude. But anyway. What was that?
I was showing you my pills. Yours? Yeah, well, listen, you're breaking up.
Ah! Yeah, I'm still eating these chips. I'm gonna go buy some healthy snacks. A healthy snack store today. The woman who's taking my blood today, she said I had nice, healthy looking veins. She's like, you drink a lot of water? And I said, yeah. Yeah, John, let's turn this on yesterday. That's good. Yeah, electric car, still. I watched your couch time. I can't even remember a single thing you guys said in it. Kind of like mumbling and, but that's no, probably I'm mumbling now. Pepsi truck going into a house, though, that's, the guy whose house I went into, he said only his cat was home. It's a poor kitty cat. Kitty cat is sitting, minds his own business, and a Pepsi truck goes into his home. Poor kitty cat. What a belch. I can't wait to go home and use the bathroom. I really have to go. I gotta whiz. I gotta take a leak, partner.
How did it hold it?
I gotta hop on the toilet. Take a leak. That's what I'm fixing to do. Oh man, I gotta go. Doesn't feel good.
Did you make it? Did you
I wanna eat some eggs.
not make it like that lady at your work?
I don't have any eggs. I don't really cook at home. Oven's unplugged. I have a little microwave oven. Or not a microwave oven. I don't like microwaves. Toaster oven. One of my managers.
Yep.
Hi, your Daily Hour. This is Jessica with the LA Dispatch for you. Maybe there are other LA people, and I am combined with them in the force telling you what's going on. I saw a rat in the street today outside of my apartment. I thought that was newsworthy. It was like white, you know? It was kind of like gray, white. It looked like maybe someone's pet rat. I don't know, but, or, you know, it really was just kind of like a real city moment. I'm not sure. Bye.
All right, Jessica, I'll call you back. bong bong.
Hello.
Hello, Jessica.
Hi.
Hi, program on TV. How are you?
Doing great. How's it going? That's good.
I got your call. You said you saw a rat.
Yeah, and I forgot to check if it was still there today.
What was it? Alive?
No, it was dead,
Oh.
and it was like, like its legs were all, stiff, and I don't know what happened. It was probably a cat, but I just have never seen one in. I guess I had seen rats in Los Angeles, but not frequently.
Yeah, you would think that they'd be everywhere.
Mhm. And then Eric told me that he's seen like a monster rat, like 2 feet long or something in downtown.
Wow.
So, yeah. So then it got me thinking that maybe versus New York rats, we just have like those super rats out here, and maybe they're just really plugged into a really wasteful food source or something,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, from your message, I thought that you saw a live rat.
Oh, I forgot to say the word dead.
Yeah. That's too bad. That's where. Yeah. But it was by your home.
Yeah, it was right outside of my apartment. We're like outside of downtown, so I guess it tracks with Eric's story. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see it. Sometimes if I see a dead animal, I try to remember to look at it and see how it's either still there or decomposed. Decomposed.
Decomposed?
Yeah.
Decompositing, yeah.
Yeah. So, I like to, if I remember, I can say stuff on the program. Or sometimes I'll just like watch some animals like eat the dead thing that I saw. I'm like checking out on the gaze. Maybe I'll see an animal eat this dead thing today.
Yeah. I feel like hearing you say that feels like a very human perspective, but maybe all the species do it. They check on the progress of the decomposing or the scavengers' work.
It's in our nature. It's like, why do I want to keep coming back to this? I don't know why.
Yeah. There's a lot of skunks around here. I've never seen a dead skunk though, but
What? There's live skunks in LA?
Yeah, it was really surprising to me. We're right by a park, so that probably helps it, but it felt like the cartoon.
Yeah.
They're really small and they're really cute, so I get what's happening. I bet they used to be approached by humans or whatever, or people were bigger species are really excited to kill them and stuff.
Yeah, well,
They're small and cute.
Yeah, never seen I would hear more stories about LA than anywhere else from talk shows on the celebrity talk shows, and I've never heard them talk about skunks before.
I should get some video footage or something. It sounds a little fantastical, I guess. But yeah, they're there. They smell so bad. I guess it's just yeah, it was surprising to me because I don't know what they're spraying out there, but in the middle of the night, it'll just float into your room, if it's nearby. So it's really
What
good.
is that? Are they shooting it out of their butt?
I don't know. That's a great question. I hope someone has an answer.
It's like liquid, right? They spray a liquid at you? Is that what it is? I've never...
Yeah, that's what it seems like in the cartoon. I haven't looked into this.
Yeah. I think it's...
They give you a nice good spray.
Yeah, I think it's a liquid, but I thought that they're spraying other things. They just stink by themselves in general. They got some of it on them.
Well, yeah, see, that's the thing is, I don't know what they're spraying. I don't see that part, so all I see is, the Pepe Le Pew, just walking down the street with like the smell waves behind them, you know?
Yeah. But they stink just by
Just
themselves.
to
Right?
ruin people's nights.
Like they don't need their spray to stink. They already got it on them.
Oh yeah, probably that too. Yeah.
What is it like? Is it like like smell like death or like poop or what?
Oh, yeah, that's a great question because I don't think I've ever smelled like. I don't think I've ever gotten a good whiff of like something dying before. I think I'm happy for that maybe, but it seems different than that. It's like almost like it's in a different dimension, a different smell dimension.
Yeah.
It feels like it's just like this yeah, the pungency probably is the same, I bet, you know? But yeah. I guess you know the way like body odor is like really surprisingly, it's surprising, it throws you off. It's like that times 10. It's just really intense.
Yeah. For defense, I wonder, like, I know like around here, if there wasn't the city, that we would have cougars and stuff, but I wonder what kind of animals would be in LA if it wasn't for the city.
Oh yeah. Mountain lions, coyotes, yeah, bears, I don't know.
Have you ever been to,
I don't know beyond that.
Have you ever been to Northwest Trek up here?
No, is that a trail?
No, it's like the zoo of local animals.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they make you go there if you go to school around here.
Oh, yeah. Where is it? Like, what part of Washington?
I don't know. I haven't been there since they drove me there in the school bus.
It's completely irrelevant.
It might be fun. Maybe I should go back. I think a zoo would feel okay. I went inside, but now I'm not going back inside most of the time anymore again. But I could maybe go to a zoo. But I don't really like the zoo anyway. But it is like the more natural zoo because they're in their own weather.
Oh, yeah.
But is there I don't know if there's like a natural LA zoo. I know there's probably unnatural ones.
Yeah, there's wait, the LA Zoo still exists, right? Yeah. There's the abandoned zoo, Griffith Park, and then I guess an active one. But I don't think there's like the nature-y type thing. Well, then like in San Diego, you can go to the whatever. I forget what it's called. Like safari jeep, like drive through a natural park.
The San Diego Zoo is a famous zoo.
It's a what zoo?
It's famous.
Oh, right. But they have this like second kind of secondary part to it where it's like you just do like a jeep ride and the animals aren't in cages and stuff.
Yeah. What about? I want to hear about this abandoned zoo. There's an abandoned zoo.
Yeah, the park, the Griffith Park, right? Yeah, I've never been. It's like totally a place that people like to go, especially if you're, I don't know, just want to see something cool. But I still haven't been, so I can't tell you the most about it. But it's there, and you can just like walk up and like take pictures and stuff in front of it. It's like one of the popular hiking spots too.
But can you go inside?
I think so. I don't think totally, but I don't think so. People, I mean, the sneaking in, I'm sure totally happens, yeah. I can't vouch for, like, how easy it is, because I've never tried.
Yeah, I wonder if they could put, like, the people could live there, like in the monkey cage.
Yeah, probably. I bet it's happened.
Yeah, I would live in a fake, like, you know, they got a fake cave, and
Yeah.
it's just like an apartment building, but you can like walk around and look at your neighbors.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wait, like caves are, basically a cave, the way you described it. An apartment, but you can walk around and look at your neighbors.
Yeah, there's like a window to your cave. You're like sleeping in this cave, but it's like probably dry.
Yeah. Well, depending on what kind of cave it was, you know, because this is like ones that are more open.
Yeah, but I remember at some zoo they have like maybe like the fox cave where you can look at them. Like on
Whoa,
the
yeah, okay.
no,
That's
I would,
cool.
I would
I,
stay on
I saw a mine shaft for the first time not too long ago. I guess it was last year. Like an old mine railway, and then you can like look in to the mountain it comes out of, and it was really scary. I mean, I didn't go in because I feel like I would get super claustrophobic. But you walk for like, I don't know, maybe you walk for like a minute, and then I think there's like an opening, and people have like headlamps and stuff, and they're in there. And it was also really dirty. But it had a funny name. I forget. But yeah, it was kind of cool. It felt like Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah. Was it coal mine?
The what?
Coal?
Was it a gold mine?
Coal. Gold
Oh,
coal?
probably. I don't know. Oh, it was called Big Horn Mine.
Big thorn.
Big Horn.
Big horn.
Yep, highly recommend.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy that are people still mining for coal?
I guess so, yeah.
That's such a crazy thing to mine.
I know. I thought it was kind of fake, like when Trump would talk about coal mining and coal stuff. I couldn't process that, but yeah.
People are still doing it. I wonder if it pays better than like McDonald's. It must.
Yeah, because it's dangerous.
Yeah. But it doesn't pay that much.
Yeah, right, because they're pretty, like, upset, probably, about the safety versus the pay.
Yeah, they're all, like, at least on TV, they're always struggling.
Yeah. I wonder if there's, some pretty dependent towns still on coal mining. That's pretty wild to think about.
Yeah. I don't know where that would be, like... Oh.
I feel like I have like a children's map at some point in my life that like has little illustrations where the coal came from. It feels so old now to think about.
Yeah, I mean, what are they doing with coal anyway? Like, barbecues?
I don't know. That's a great question.
Or maybe
How do trains run? They're not running on coal, right?
Are trains running on coal?
They used to.
Yeah, in like the 1800s. But I mean, what else would they run on? Maybe gas or?
I actually don't. I wish I knew. High-speed trains seem, that makes sense. I guess they're all like electric or something. I don't know, but.
Yeah, maybe those high-speed trains are, like electric. They plug them in or something. Or maybe
The high-speed ones?
do the tracks? Maybe the tracks have electricity in them.
I don't know. That sounds scary.
Yeah, I get shocked on the tracks. It seems like I kind of think I might get shocked if I touched a train track. Well, maybe there's electricity in them.
Yeah, maybe they're just charged up from being there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I wonder if you can make.
I really.
Like, can you make gas out of coal or something? Like gasoline somehow?
I don't know. I mean, like, the process of creating energy is so... It hurts my brain when I think about it. Like, I don't understand the wind turbines.
Well.
I still don't even really understand this, like, water-powered stuff, and, like, a dam. Like, what? That's so cool that we figured that out, So, like, and then it's like, yeah, why are we still using coal? But there's all these other mysterious energy sources we could be using.
Yeah, it's like how much electricity or how much power do you get from a coal miner who's down there digging coal?
Oh, like, yeah, like one worker.
Yeah.
Right. That's a good question. Like, what are their tools like? All I see in my mind is Zoolander, you know?
Yeah, and that's yeah, I was thinking about Zoolander too, actually. When I was thinking about the poor people, like trying to,
And then he gets the cough, yeah.
yeah. He's trying to be
Um,
like a model in down there. Yeah, coal. Are they gonna burn coal? They got stuff in the coal. I wonder if there's like a guy. Every time you see a train, yeah, there's like the furnace guy with a shovel.
right. Where is that hooked up to?
Yeah, yeah. What is that? It's like, how do you like go faster and slower when you're just like running off of a fire?
Right. And then there's a little fan you pump into it. I don't know, yeah, it seems like a lot. The process seems very complex.
Like billows?
And the billows, yes.
Like the guy's like he's either like shoveling the coal or he's like pumping on the billows to get the train going.
Yeah, like Spirited Away too.
Yeah, it's like you're sitting in the passenger car like watching the movie and there's some guy like in the back.
It's all coal. That sounds so disgusting. I think coal's like really dirty, right? It just
I
like
guess
leaves
they're
a bunch of
doing
stuff.
Because like what happened at fracking is like everybody's talking about fracking. That's like coal.
Oh, that's coal?
Fracking? Yeah.
Wow.
Fracking is something to do with
I learned.
coal. Well, I don't
Thank
know
you for answering that question because I really had no idea what fracking was this whole time.
Oh, well, somebody told me this, like, well, you can go watch the program, you're going to find the episode with the fracking guy. I'm going to say what I remember from that one time. Remember, in the old days, people used to come on here, it's been a while, they used to come on here to try to, like, be political and do things, but I think people figured out there's not a very good venue for it. But, like, fracking, wait, maybe it's gas. It might just be gas, or not coal, and then not coal.
Okay, yeah.
But they're like,
Well, I can see it go to breaks. I'm so misinformed, but yeah, go on.
they're like putting like ceramic beads into the ground for some reason. And then like the beads are like, moving around stuff in the ground. The beads are bad
What?
or something. I don't know. Maybe I don't understand.
It sounds like a lot.
I don't know, but the guy, well, okay, so the guy, the reason I think it has to do with coal is because the guy who was really mad about fracking had a hat that said coal train, and it was like X'd out, like Ghostbusters, you know, like don't, like no, none of this.
Train? No train?
His hat said coal train, like not like John Coltrane, but like the words.
Oh.
Coal train, and then it had like the X over it. Like no.
Oh.
So this guy did not like coal trains.
Huh.
And he didn't like fracking, so maybe they're connected somehow.
Oh, sure. Maybe.
I want to go watch that episode because I think I was trying to talk to him about John Coltrane.
So all of that sounds so complicated, and like there's so many like moving parts, and maybe even what you're talking about, like beads, individual tiny things moving around and stuff. And it just sounds like a lot to take care of. And then the popular option is like just as complicated, like extracting oil from the ground. It's like so much. My grandpa did that. He was like, he kind of was like doing the dangerous stuff, whatever, but eventually he became a mechanic. But, like being on those rigs and stuff, I don't know, I just saw footage for my first time, and it's so much. And you can get hurt so easily, you know?
Yeah, I remember, like last time We went to California in 2019, and we were driving through like a Bakersfield, and they have those crazy like oil extractors like right next to like a strip mall.
Oh yeah. Those are kind of sprinkled around Southern California. There's one right next to a Del Taco in Long Beach.
I'm gonna record,
But yeah, I mean, like,
I'm gonna record a
I
message.
guess I was just.
Oh, what?
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I'm gonna record a message of the future.
Okay.
Hey, future, it's us in the past.
Hey.
What do you have to say to the future?
Maybe you should look up fracking. Maybe we should understand the connection to coal.
Jessica saw Deb in LA.
Yeah.
It's Thursday. Bye, future.
Bye.
Future. Well, how are you? What are you doing in LA?
I'm just inside a lot still because I'm luckily still working from home. Then Whammy, the VHS shop that Eric's running, we are trying to go get a physical spot, and we almost did, and we kind of did, but then the zoning was wrong. They duped us, so we had to back out. And that was today, actually.
Wow. You have where is it now? Online? Like.
Yeah, it's whammyanalog.com, and it's just VHS. But once we're a shop, we want to do more stuff or whatever. But yeah, the zoning around here is so sad. It's so confusing and difficult. That's all I have to say about that. And like expensive if you want to like go through any process. It's annoying.
How many videos do you have?
Over 1,000. I think maybe it's 5,000.
There's over 1,000 for sale, but I have many thousands that I haven't listed yet.
I probably have like 10,000 VHS tapes in my possession.
Yeah.
Wait, how many of those are your daily hour episodes, and how many of those are not?
Well, we're on today's episode 4,023. So,
Episode.
roughly 4,000 of those are episodes, and the rest are just like whatever else.
Future episodes.
Yeah, future episodes, or we have a lot of these. I actually made them, well, I don't know if it's a mistake, but like, we have like maybe hundreds of tapes that were from somebody's like parents or multiple people's families. Now they were taped off a TV, and now I can't tape over them. I'm trying to watch them all.
They're tapes that people's families taped over tape TV?
Yeah, it's like 90s TV.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's really sick.
Commercials.
Yeah, I've been watching some of that stuff on the program. Actually, I can plug one in. If you want to watch this episode, you can see it. I have it right here. I've been looking at it. Want to hear a commercial from the 90s?
Yes. Yes, please.
This one is about mattresses. Looks like.
This is 107.7. The end.
Right here.
Pay no sales tax. 4 days only. Veterans Day weekend at Waterbed Emporium. Store-wide savings. Waterbed starting at $99. Complete bedroom sets only $15 a month. Pay no sales tax, no interest, and no payments till next year. Sale ends Monday, 9 p.m. at Waterbed Emporium. Now you can buy antiques direct from the Northwest's largest importer with the grand opening of Antique World in Linwood and Snohomish. Antique wardrobe closets, buffets, and dining tables for $198, and antique oak dining chairs only $29.
Wow.
Antique World has quality antique furniture at cordwood prices.
Yeah, they never tell
I want to go.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
It's a Labor Day sale in 1994. They never tell
You have a good commercial voice. You could do that.
They never tell you the year.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah.
Yeah. There's lots of that. There's lots of sex lines. Like
Did you say sex porn or sex wine?
like 900 like 1-900 numbers.
Did you say porn? I'm still trying to understand.
Yeah, porn like phone porn.
Oh, cool.
There's
Yeah.
like 900. You remember 1-900?
No.
Oh, because it was like 800 is like free, and then 900
Oh,
charges.
yeah. Church. I forget what the 5 minutes.
Yeah, 800 is free. Like you call them, and that's when they're trying to get you to call them. But 900 costs money for you to call them. So it's like you pay on your phone bill when you call them.
And so that was like the sex phone stuff.
It was like sex phones, 1-900, and then you call them, and then I don't know. I used to call them on pay phones as a little kid all the time.
You would call the what phones all the time?
I would call the 900 numbers on pay phones.
Oh, cool.
And then
Cool.
I'd be like,
Wow.
hee, I'm hearing those ladies on the phone. Like, I was like 11. Yeah. But it was great.
I can't believe it actually went through. But yeah, it makes sense.
It went through, but then they asked you, like, pretty much immediately ask you for money.
Oh,
It was like, like saxophones, and then they're like, hey, baby, give me your credit card information.
Yeah. That's a cool time. Sex phone. I just like saying that.
Yeah, it was a good thing to find on these tapes, but I have too many tapes. Where are you keeping all your tapes?
Right now they're in a storage unit, but that's definitely one of the main reasons we're trying to get the shop so they can all be together and look at them and then be able to ship them out easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all yours. I've always wondered where they are, and I didn't know there was that many.
Well, if you can see behind me, there's this like this wall. I have a lot of them in different places. They're like in the garages. There's a bunch in the hallway, but they're just like stacked in boxes.
Got it. I've seen them then. I just thought maybe they were in one place.
It's like basically all the walls in this place are actually VHS tapes, and the room would be like 30% bigger, but like all the walls are covered in these boxes.
Right. Yeah. How many rooms? Like, is it a house?
I mean, it's just this room right now. There's a bunch in Freddie's garage right now, and I have some in my garage.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I figured it was a big physical amount, but 10,000 is a cool number.
I wonder if media mail is. I mean, media mail is still a thing. Maybe I can ship them down there, and then before. I have a bunch of like stuff that's good. Maybe I could trade you the stuff I think is good for stuff that is bad. Like, you guys have 1 million copies of Titanic?
Yeah, I have many copies of it.
Yes. Exactly. That'd be amazing.
I'll trade you for.
Oh. Mhm.
I'll trade you for stuff that I actually like for Titanic, so I can tape it over and feel better about it.
This is like the biggest dream come true. I can't even believe this conversation's real.
Yeah. Can we do it? I think we can do it via media mail still.
Yeah, that's what we've been using.
Yeah.
We gotta get it in. Yeah, we gotta use it before it better not go away. But it's kind of scary. But yeah, it's awesome. Cheaper. What was I gonna say? Oh, we've just been talking pretty consistently about your daily hour, just tapes in general, because we're archiving and stuff. Just talking out loud about that. And then the process that you go to cable, it's just like digital. Is that what you guys are doing before you go on TCTV?
Yeah, Yeah, they don't accept VHS tapes anymore.
That's what I was wondering.
When you started?
But, so the process now is like I'm making the tape here, and then I take the tape to my home where I like put the tape on the computer, and then I send them the files online. It was not online until the pandemic, but now it's all like an email or whatever the episodes.
Oh, right, yeah.
When you started, were you still just adding them tapes, or did you have to digitize it first?
One more time?
Yeah. When you first started, you were still doing that process, right? I remember Freddie was doing it.
Yeah. When we started, Freddie was doing it. And yeah, we've been doing it.
But they never accepted tapes, right? TCTV?
Yeah, they used to. I always kind of think I could have been doing this show when I was like a little kid, because it would have, all the technology I'm using is nothing is newer than like from like 95.
It was probably a lot more expensive then, though.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, I mean, I wonder, you ever think about stuff like that? Like a VCR used to be like $500.
Yeah.
Yep. So wild.
So
There's so much. Yeah.
So I'm just looking at a stack of VCRs here. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I got like 6 or 7 VCRs just like right out, like hooked up right now. And that would be 500, like $4,000 worth of VCRs.
Yeah, totally. And then, yes. It's pretty. I wonder if that's just like the whole. I don't know. It's just interesting. Like, there's people alive who remember paying that much for these things, you know. And I feel like that maybe. I don't know. That seems like the drive to move on to new media. Is they're like, I paid so much for this thing, and now it's broken and old.
Well, I only have about 3 minutes left. I'm mixing some other calls.
Okay. Bye.
Well, call back anytime, and maybe maybe we should actually like talk to the producer, Freddie, about that video stuff. Maybe that's even off the program stuff, but it's definitely on the program stuff too.
Okay, sounds good. We will
Thank
call
you.
back.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow. That was good. Good long talk with Jessica.
The person subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
The Outbound's program calls back. You only have about 3 minutes left today. Okay, bye.
Hey, program.
Hey, Freddie, how are ya?
Oh, I'm good. I'm pretty good. I just noticed you're live. I didn't see that. Just got off work and now I'm working in the yard.
Oh yeah, well we only have about 2 minutes left, but I have a question about how's that dead thing on your porch?
I'm standing on that spot. I don't smell it anymore. I feel like I smelled it just that one day and it's gone.
You didn't do anything?
I didn't do anything. I didn't find it. Nothing.
Oh, I was just talking to Jessica, and Jessica saw a dead rat.
Oh. Oh yeah. I wonder if that's what it was.
She was unfamiliar with the
You know what
death.
you know what I'm looking at right now? This is crazy. I wouldn't have seen this if you didn't call me. I'm watching a spider like wrap up a bug it just caught right above my the eaves of my house.
Wow.
Caught a bug. And then also last night, this is program related news, I ran into someone who is a DJ at the Free Radio Olympia, and I think we're going to get the program on Free Radio Olympia on Flow 91.9.
Wow, when?
I'm talking to them. We have like a meeting on Saturday, but it sounds like there's time slots open. Like we might just be able to get it playing at like 11:30 and 2 a.m. or something.
When's the? Oh, really? At both?
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm going for.
Maybe we could just get them to stream the TCTV.
Yeah, basically. I mean, unless it's too bad I didn't get this rounded up before because we just had September 19th, so it's like the perfect time to start something going on episode 1. I know that's what we did with Koa.
No time like the present,
We just
though.
What?
No time like the present.
Yeah, exactly.
They're having a meeting?
So,
I'll go to this meeting.
well, it's just me calling the guy.
Oh, okay.
We have a scheduled talk. Maybe if you should come. If it's in person, I will get you in here.
Well, the show's over.
Or either. Oh, well.
I called you
Thanks
late.
for calling me.
I talked to Jessica for like half an hour or more today, so
That's great.
check that out.
That's really good.
Okay, bye. Here's the credits.
Bye.